Hi, I'm Mr. Huber, and in this video we're going to talk about 7c. So the function is f of x is equal to minus x minus 5 squared minus 1. Well, we all know x squared looks like this. Minus x squared looks like this. Now, minus x minus 5 squared looks like this. At 5. It has its vertex at 5. And now the vertical translation, it will look like 5 to the right and 1 down. It will look somewhat like this. So it's a sad parabola which has been shifted to the right and 1 down, translated to the right and 1 down. And it's the original parabola because the number in front of it is minus 1. So 1 to the right, 1 down, 1 to the left, 1 down, 2 to the right, 4 down, 2 to the left, 4 down, 3 to the right, and 9 down, and 3 to the left and 9 down. So it will look somewhat like this. A nice rounded curve. Well, you could do it with a table and say, well, f of x, and let's just plug in the numbers. Well, we start at 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2. Now let's plug in 5. When you plug in 5, it's 0 minus 1, so that will be minus 1. Now that's right. So now if you plug in 6, it will be 1 squared, that's 1, with a minus in front of it, so it's minus 1. And then you subtract 1 and you get minus 2. This is what we have here. Now, when you plug in 7, so this is 7 minus 5, that's 2, squared is 4. With a minus in front of it is minus 4, and then you subtract minus 1, so it's minus 5. Look, this is this point. Then you do the same thing with 8. Well, you get 3 in here. 3 squared is 9, so you get minus 9 with the minus in front of it, and minus 1, so that's minus 10. That was this point. So let's do one more, maybe the one at 2. So you plug in 2. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. You square that, you get 9. You have a minus in front of it, you get minus 9. And then a minus 1, you subtract 1, so you get minus 10. And you can clearly see these are the numbers. Minus 5, minus 2. Here we go. And this will be your shape. So you can see the vertex, that's why it's called the vertex form. The vertex here is at 5 minus 1. And you can read it off the function right away. You can see it's x minus 5, so the x value of the vertex must be at 5 and the y value must be at minus 1. It's a sad parabola, and this is what you have to do. You don't need the table, but if you want, you can use it. So I hope it wasn't too difficult. See you in the next one.